Okay, so in the last video we were done till the introduction of the discovery of electron, the basic information. So today we'll be going the working of the discharge tube. Before that, I'm going to just tell you little bit construction which we discussed in the last video, but some points were remaining. So this is a discharge tube which is made up of glass. Okay, made up of glass, and this produce 5k to 10k volt like current is produced by this battery. Then a vacuum pump used to reduce the air pressure inside the discharge tube. Just I need to write this sentence. This is not done. This is a vacuum pump. A vacuum pump used to reduce the air pressure. The air pressure. A vacuum pump is used to reduce the air pressure inside discharge tube. Okay, I am sure you can get this concept. So this is the discharge tube which have very low pressure inside, and this is cathode, this is anode. The basic construction we were done. As I told you, we are going to the working now. Working, let me give a heading with another color. So here comes working of this discharge tube. I need to write it first to explain you. But let me start. So there, as I told you, when we just give pressure, like the battery current, like when we produce current, not we but the battery, when battery produce current from 5k to 10k, then so at that time nothing happens, like there was no any change, nothing happens, or we can say there was no any change. So what did they do? Of course we need to have any change to look into, is there any particle which is known as electron, so that there then we did. Now there was no any change, so of course we need to know. So now what we did, like we reduce the pressure, by using vacuum pump. Like in this structure we do also have a vacuum pump, I will tell you, and the continuous glow particle. And when we just reduce the pressure, like if I could have a pen, so here this is the vacuum, this is the discharge tube which is made up of glass. Okay, so now we reduce the pressure. It's written, now we reduce the pressure inside the it's here written air to very low pressure. This means that very low pressure, if even it's low, it's still we are just reducing more pressure into it by using vacuum pump on this structure. Like for suppose we have vacuum pump here, vacuum pump. Okay, so now we have reduced the pressure inside it. Now what will happen in the result? There would be a glow. Now what glow we are talking about, just let me write it. Now we will be having a glow, but will be continuous glow, which would be continuous glow. Okay, then okay, so here further we reduce further more pressure inside the discharge tube. Then there was a glow, or fluorescence is also same, the glow that was produced in opposite, like here, like from here the rays are going, and on this one side, on this one here there was a green glow, you can look. So this means there was a glow on the opposite side. So that's why these rays are known as cathode rays. Okay, this was the only concept. Now listen, here is the glow off, and here is the cathode ray, here are the cathode, and as I told you, here is the anode. Then from here it will be going, the rays particles are going, which would be passing through this anode. Like some would be passing, some would be reflecting as well, but some of them which would be passed